So, hello, our people of Twitch and YouTube. And today, let me just quickly check everything. Here we go. Today, we have something new for you today. And actually, I guess this will be my first, I hope at least, my first real playthrough with like multiple episodes on the YouTube channel. So for now, I'm planning like an episode a week or so. And for the first game, I thought about having such, let's say, privilege, or to say harm, I don't know, doesn't matter, to be my first game that I want to play through is the King of the Farmer was replaced. And the reason is quite straightforward. This is a game about coding. And this game, as I understood, bases itself on Python, which brings us to one huge disadvantage and one advantage for me. Disadvantage is very simple. I know nothing about Python. I have almost never touched it. I'm a part of a couple of occasions, and I know not that much about syntaxes, etc. Advantages that even though, as I said, I don't know Python, I'm a full-time programmer for the last 11 years, and I have also done some studies beforehand, so my total IT experience at this moment is around 21, I would say. I started like at 14, or maybe even earlier back in like school. So I thought it's a good idea to test it right here, right now. The game is kind of new. It came out around, let's say, 10th of October, I guess, or 11th. So let's dive in. I haven't played it yet. I wanted to share my first honest experience on it. So let's check it out. I did check some options and that's it. So let's first start and let's click our first program. Be sure to check out both on them. One of them opens tech tree. That's interesting. And this is our tech tree. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. So I would say let's click first program. Open in Ghost Windows. Duh. You can name by clicking on its name. Epic. Like any text editor, perfect. You can click more text files. If you want, you can pause it later and just read it through. I will just quickly go through it step by step. The syntax is also similar to that of Python. Okay, that's maybe a problem, but I guess we can figure this out. I hope so. So currently we have two commands available: harvest and do flip. These are function calls, as you can see by the brackets or the parentheses. Yeah, brackets are the curly ones and these are the parentheses. Okay, so try typing execute like this: harvest to flip and harvest. All clear for now. Unlock skeleton dress. Gives you hay, and the hay can be used to unlock loops in the unlock menu. And this is the unlock tree. Here it is. Okay. Harvest and do a flip. Alright. That's it. Then let's try something. And I guess this is our first entry. So can we just do harvest? Nice. Harvest. And let's try to play it. Run your first program. That's nice. Okay, can I do while already? Let's try it out. I guess I cannot do it yet. So I guess we need 10 hay. 10, nice. Unlock 3. There it is. You have unlocked the while loop. Perfect. As long as this. Okay, this is what I was actually worried about, not gonna lie. This is my first thought, which I had about, like, hey, how do I prevent the program for, like, running, like, instantly. They said they have it covered. However, I will really try to do it as good as I can. And also, I want to change the options and add some music. Like this, ambience. There we go. And also this. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So far so good. Let's try. Next. Is there anything like true? But in this game, so it will goes. Okay. Okay, so we can just ignore the things and just, let's say, do uh, while. Well, true. Interesting. Well, true. Like this. Harvest. Nice. There we go. And this should allow us, if we just start the thing, to create a new thing, which is nice. So let's harvest around um 50. Okay, this should be enough for now. So we can switch it on and off in a easy fashion. So we go again to the tree. These are not what we need. Speed. That's great. The problem is no. Okay. To deal with this, if bounces can. Alright, so now we can check whether the grass can be actually harvested. That's a great one. So, um, I will scroll down for you so you can actually read it. I doubt I'm gonna need so much. So that would mean, while true, if can harvest, uh, like this, I would say, uh, and this should be a function, I guess, like this. Now this is, yeah, this is the wrong window. Oh, and we also get to check for the errors, which is also nice. So let's see. Perfect. So now it runs as it should. Let's check if we can. Okay, now we need some type of different stuff, but we can see the other entries. So let's try to click expand here. Okay, your phone has grown. The space is not much use if you can move the drone. So there's a new function move. Requires you to move north, move. So north, east, south, and west. Okay. So let's try without the help to build the possibility to harvest all three of these. So, while true, um, now let's think. We're now here. Now we go here, move, move, and we give the parameter move north. Let's expand this a bit. I guess we can do it. Main. Let's name it. For now, we can actually keep it as main. And let me just move it so you can also see it. So let's try to have it like move north and just copy it how many times? 6. No, wait. For now, we can copy it wrong. That's a bit wrong. Copy, copy, copy. I doubt they will be. And this time we can change to south. And that should copy twice. Like this. Let's see how it's gonna work. Looks great. Now, let's do it a bit better. And now I can take these lines and try to insert them here. And here. Let's see if it's gonna work. So for you to see it better, I'll do like this, and let's try. You can keep going rep. Well, first of all, thank you. Didn't know that, but I totally dislike this approach. So my job said that you should never go somewhere where you like should not go. So if I always try to implement it like bulletproof way, so let's see whether this will work. Okay, that's interesting. But what I don't like here, I see already that it's exactly as chat says, but this is kind of strange. For now, let's just see what can we unlock. We need 300. Do we want a cat? I guess not. Here we need some wood. Oh, clear is a good idea. If you say it's like this, however, so we want to say that. By the way, I'm not sure if I did already unlock the clear function. So let's see if so. Yeah. No, what before what? Although, yeah, as you can see, it's not yet. So we have just started. We have just started. This is my first actually time when I launch it. And to be fair, I kinda don't like it already. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. We can already unlock this. Our new head coach. Thank you. That's neat. So next, what can we unlock next? we can plant stuff. Perfect. Now, grass is nice because it grows, but it's a bush. There we go. Now I have the clear command. Mm-hmm. Okay. Grass is nice because it grows. Oh, the other is a bush. Okay. So plant the bush under the farm. Send the farm to all grass and send the dump position. It seems that okay. So plant. Okay. Now the question is, can I expand to actually have it here somewhere? Apparently I cannot. Yield, plant, print. Oh my god. Okay. So apparently now our next idea is to actually unlock the new culture, I would say. But for now, I want to wait for this to hit 300, and then we can try to do it. Now, what I will do in the meantime, this we will just call harvest, harvest, uh, is, uh, underscore 3x1 like this. And now we can put here, first of all, let's stop it. Here we will have the clear command. Okay, this looks promising. Now we can stop. We can unlock the tree and unlock this already, which looks nice. But let's try the new command, which will be in a new file. I want to move this up here, and I see you don't see my resource count. Therefore, let me just readjust the chat right here. There we go. That's more like it. And now we can do the following. We can save this. This already is a nice command. And let's start with the plant, plant, entities. Okay. Bush. Let's see what it does first. Okay. And I wonder, can we actually farm the bush? Let's try it. Okay, we cannot. We just kind of straight. To be honest, I want to first to delete the clear command, run this once, and run this once. Okay, nice. And the bushes actually give me the wood, which is awesome. So what we can do is we can actually do the following. Since we cannot expand for now, let's have stop in this and let's have one bush planted at the start of the every loop, and that will ensure we get both resources from the start. So let's start this. There we go. So far so good. So far so nice. And let's, in the meantime, check again the unlock tree. So we need 20 here. This is unlocked. This needs. Okay, now we can unlock some math here, which is awesome. Let's do this. Okay, what do we have now? We have arithmetic. So plus, minus, multiply. This is the float number, okay? That's the remainder, and this is the power, alright? Well, comparison is all clear. And the boolean is also all clear. So, for now, everything is correct. For now, everything is top. And yeah, this is the reminder. This is the full part. Okay, I got it. And this is the power. Nice. So with this, we can say let's actually finish episode 1. And for those who are on the stream, we'll be continuing. So don't go nowhere. And for the YouTube people, see you in the next episode.